of Underground Esports in Overwatch. We have 6v6 and my friend Turkey Thug joining us today.
Cracking open a cold Pepsi with Leroy.
Oh yeah, cold one with the boys. That's how we like to take our nights. Entering the game now, it is about to begin. These teams look pretty solid, and we're going to King's Row first.
Great map, great first start of the day.
Just like last night. Same as last time. Nike got King
with the early pick
leading,
on Ana.
of course, and Blaze wanting to get that nano blade like he does. Knowing that Cookies is a fantastic, Cookies is a favorite of the night, not able to play all the time, and this is him joining us here today is a treat. Let me tell you what a treat. Oh, and we got a counter, Ana. Buckaroo boy.
Good counter honor. Blaze going with his main man Genji. Marshall Lee going Reinhardt.
Grim confused on what to go. Will wanting to stream. Can you do that for me, Turkey?
I will attempt. Going onto my phone right now.
Interesting stuff. Blue team setting up defenses. Let me go get a closer look at what that's like. Ana going up for a higher up position as they tend to do. Mitch going Junkrat, not knowing that there's a Zarya on the other team. He's probably going to go in for be unpleasantly surprised.
Hopefully his teammates can tell him to switch early on so if they don't supercharge that Zarya.
Especially with having a Torbjorn and a Junkrat. That's not a good combination for them. Not at all. Oh, Marshall Lee linking the stream for me and you. Fantastic on his part. Even though he is playing, he's able to do that.
Bro, Riku those going APMs. With Symmetra, being a Symmetra main. And the
and they are going right.
Going upstairs.
Oh, they're not. They're just getting rid of the turret. Surprising stuff. Surprising stuff. Red team pushing in hard. Blue team holding.
Getting hit hard by Cookies.
That'll happen with Cookies. Has a great shot as an Ana. Better than most. Can be a
Blue
DPS on the point.
Marshall
Red team taking advantage of that.
Blaze is sleeping on the job.
Mitch going for the flank and knocking Ryan out of position.
Up top.
Blue team being pushed back hard. Mitch going down. Getting those heals
Will
though.
Going after Blaze. Throwing a low on health. Doesn't see the Genji behind.
Marshall
Buckaroo.
charging in. Taking out an Ana. That was a great play.
Will out of mech. And Lucio is down. Blue team is without healers.
Blue team losing their foothold.
Turret goes down, and Torbjorn trying to save the day.
3v2, can they do it? Oh, and there is a teleporter for red team. That is going to secure their victory on this point.
It looks like this point is going to be redder than the Communist Manifesto.
My God. Oh, blue team
That's
Zarya
right, I just
at
quoted 50 Shades of Grey, what of it?
I did, oh, and teabagging.
Dude, needs something going to be staggered.
Determined Ninja doing a lot better than I thought he did. I didn't know he could play up with these high level people because I have not played with him much. I'm happily surprised.
I haven't played with him a long time, but I know he is really good at Genji.
He's good at Hanzo too.
He's going hard with Zarya.
Yes, he is. Let's see how blue team can handle these new tricks that the red team is going to throw at them.
The trap.
Destroys it, goes in hard after Will's Diva. Escapes.
Will goes in to contest the point, and the blue team are pushing in.
Red team taking out blue team's Mitch. Ready on.
Ults, are they going to make a hard push?
And there's their Nano Blade. We knew that was coming.
Earth Shatter!
My God.
And it's almost a team kill. Will trying to fly back as far as he can. Marshall and
trying to save his own life, getting that health back. Marshall going in for that kill. Maybe some would say an overextension, but
Cookies puts him to sleep.
That sleep, we all know Cookies for the sleep. He is the most sleep-inducing person. Not to say he's boring, but he's great with that dart.
You do not want to go to a bar with him. What are you laughing at, Leroy?
You got me with that one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was a good one. You heard it here first, folks. Cookies will roofie you and put his penis inside your butt. Anyways, red team pushing on. Oh, whoa. Will with the bomb.
Big bomb.
Getting two, charging up the Zarya. Ryan had to turn around, getting eliminated, and a big ult. Blue team throwing ults out, very smart. No one was able to follow up. Buckaroo Ruby.
Buckaroo with the blade. Dude needs something sleeping on the jump.
A lot of stuff happening here. Blaze narrowly surviving against this diva. They want that Zarya hard. Blue team pushing hard. Blaze with an OG blade.
And what a waste of blade.
Oh, look at this. The teleporter set up over here. Red team going for that flank.
Did not see it.
Did not see that coming. Red team able to come back full force immediately and taking out people left and right. Blue team not able to get a full. Oh, and a big res for blue team coming in from behind. They're going to be surrounded on all points. Red team is.
Misses that charge, and then he gets boosted. Going after Deer needs something, and he's down. He goes in after the Mercy. Mercy gets away. No, but Blaze takes her out.
Oh, and a big hammer down, taking out Diva and the Lucio, taking Will out of mech.
Are they going to be able to stall in time?
We all know how well blue team can usually stall, but let's see how it works this time. Marshall's coming in with the pin. Mitch going Bastion, his most comfortable player, as I've said many times before, getting immediately elated.
Blaze. Oh my god.
Red team looking like it has pretty good control.
And that's a big bubble.
Oh, and that is an OG blade already again. Taking out the Mercy immediately. Just need to get on point and you guys can win.
Mitch is running into point, gets earth shattered by Marshall, and that's it.
And this game is red team. Well, round is red teams, I should say. Matthias rage quitting.
Meth is left. Meth is left. Somebody phone in Nike and call in a substitute.
This can happen.
Because they are going to.
Let's go to the bench. Let's go to the bench. Someone start chanting Rudy because we need a substitute.
Put him in, coach.
Put him in. Will with that diva Snapchat immediately contact.
Nike's already spectating. They could put him in right now.
Yes, they could. Yes, they could. Will just need to realize that he has the power to do that.
I'm going to message him right now.
That's probably it. Good idea. And we're looking at the teams. Blue team not able to choose because they're confused that it's 5v6 right now. Red team knowing exactly what they want. They got a Doomfist. By do you need something, right? Yep. And Genji has Blaze. Or, I mean, you can work it that way.
Doomfist for the Reds.
Red team going solo tank, but if they get that shield generator up, they're essentially a bunch of tanks. So if that all they need.
But Marshall Lee's Orisa is not to be trifled with. He is really good at those gravity pulls. He's really good at aiming. So put those two together and you got a good Orisa. They're putting Nike in, coach.
Nike God has been put in, shifting the game for blue team and their DPS capabilities. We all know that Meth is more of a primary support hero, Nike being that Genji Doomfist type of player alongside Blaze.
Throttle has not picked a character though. He goes with Lucio.
Knowing Throttle, I don't know him that well, but I know he knows his way to play Lucio.
Mitch switches to Mercy to help Throttle.
Yes, yes indeed. Mitch doing that classic shoot straight up in the air for the shield thing.
And it's an Orisa fight.
Oh, and Blaze gets pulled up.
Shield's
blue team
going down,
Sombra
going right back up. I don't think Nike realizes that he's in the game.
I don't believe so either. This is a 5v6, and it's not even a 5v6 really. Red team taking full advantage of this. No, it is not, my friend. Red team keeping steady.
Pulls Marshall out of the shield. But he puts up Ironclad. And the shield goes right back up.
Nike finally choosing a character going with Doomfist. Could see that coming a mile away. Blaze coming in from behind on the blue team's Orisa. Blue team Sombra.
Off the game because he can't hear anything. Looks like he needs to restart his app.
And he has come back to spectate.
Red team gets pulled onto the point.
All taking huge amount of damage.
Determined Ninja going in hard, taking out Throttle. But gets ripped back towards you. Need something and taken out. Oh, what a good res.
That's a pretty good res.
I don't think that's a pretty good res, actually.
With that bomb. Missing everybody.
Two bad ults right in a row.
Yes. You don't see that often by Will. Will diving the Mercy. Trying to get out of the play. Marshall with a great bongo to eliminate blue team. We have not seen a full team wipe yet. This battle has been raging on for some time.
Shooting down, can't do enough, and it looks like the Reds are going to keep this point on lockdown.
Buckaroo be running away like a little bitch. And we'll see what happens in the next fight. Marshall setting up at the choke. Blaze getting the reflex in to charge his ult, grouping up the blue team, diving through them. Oh, and a big EMP. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Gets taken down by Bro, but Bro gets taken down by Nike.
Will diving on, trying to take. Oh, and Marshall Lee goes down. Their only tank has been put down. Blue team looking like they had the advantage.
Taken down by the king of Roofies Cookies.
Oh my God, red team having troubles. But blue team.
Need something alone by himself on the point, but Buck gets on point with Mitch. Do you need something? Is anti-healed and Ninja going in for the kill?
Buckaroo Boy going in for the supports, but runs away like a bitch again. What is up with that?
Mitch gonna get a good...
Oh, that was a great anti-heal. That was great. Great
Nike
fucking grenade.
Oh my God.
Going up for the smash down. He's gonna smash that like button. Oh, damn.
And back up to the jam.
Going in for all the supports is Nike by himself, and that's a great beat drop.
Throttle, Buck up top, and a big bomb. Doesn't connect.
Defended on all sides. Blue team coming in and securing a great foothold on that point, and a great res bringing back the DPS. Another bongo, but Will absorbing all that from the Orisa.
Will gets taken out of Mac. Marshall going in for the
Red team having a superb showing on defense. Blaze with the teabag, said he doesn't teabag, but he just did. I saw that.
Buckaroo, and he's down. Will the Blues have enough time to go in for one last push with two ults?
They have a res and an EMP. They're strong. Strong ults on blue team.
They're not going for the point. Will goes in
Will
for the point.
diving on the point like a smart person. Rest of the team not coming in. Buckaroo Boy.
Bongo time.
Oh, this is a great succession of ults for the blue team. We'll see if it'll be strong enough. Grim with that res on the Orisa. See if that works out in their favor, boys.
Trying to take him out.
Blue team having a great showing of offense.
Blaze behind Will. They are not dealing with Blaze.
Nike flanking, taking out the Ana.
Throttle with the big.
I feel bad for Cookies right there. Blue team's looking like they're having the advantage. Will clearing the point with that. And a weird OG blade. Anybody coming to contest that?
We
No.
just saw a preview of the Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather fight.
What? It's going to be a good fight?
Nah, somebody's going to get knocked the fuck out first.
Oh, shit. I can't lock onto the invisible Sombra.
That sounds like a you problem.
That was rude.
I apologize. Do you need something putting the shield on point? Just marching it right in.
Buckaroo Boy on the front lines as a Sombra. My cat watching this game intently like he knows what the fuck's happening.
Tell Guac I said hi.
Hey Guac, Turkey says hi.
Nanoblade!
Nanoblade! Oh my god! Oh my god! And a Mercy flying like an angel!
Nanoblade.
My god!
Nanoblade.
We see something like that for
Cookies.
Ooh, Nike v Blaze. Nike taking him out. Yeah, what's that? You thought that was pretty cool too? I thought so too, Guac.
Buckaroo Boy in the back, hacking Grim Reaper.
We have turrets everywhere in the back line.
Nike on point, taking out Grim Reaper.
Oh, and Ninja slammed into the wall. Do you need something in the front line?
Representation of MMA.
Yes, yes it is.
Big meteor strike, possibly.
Everybody spreads out though like smart people,
Boom!
and he fortifies.
Gets away from Do You Need Something.
An absolute waste of an ult, if you ask me. Oh, and look at this.
Gets out of there.
Finding the blue team, finding.
They're fighting in the boiler room, setting up a shield generator.
And Buckaroo Boy tries to EMP the teleporter, but did not have line of sight, wasting an EMP.
Bongos on point. We got bongos on point by red team.
Yeah, red team stopping them in their tracks.
Good defense by red team.
What do you think blue team should
address the teleporter?
They tried earlier. What do you think blue team should do to try to get a better? The DPS does not seem to be doing the job, if you ask me.
If I was smart, and I'd say I am, I would have one of them switch to Pharah, because they do not have any counters to a Pharah at the moment.
Oh, Nike going with the meteor down on the teleporter. And that doesn't do enough damage.
2 for 2.
Bringing back both teams' DPS. Huge OG Blade. Huge OG Blade.
Will goes in hard after Marshall Lee, but Bro is
red him, team.
But Grim Reaper is healing. Big bomb, big bomb.
Red team with the better foot. All blue team, only 2 of them left. Doomfist trying to get back on point.
Not getting any kills with his bombs.
He's having a bad showing tonight for those bombs. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Now, do you think that the Blues are going to be able to stop the Reds' hard offense?
Well, I don't know, because that was the end of the match, you dipshit.
Oh, I did not realize this.
Red team wins.
That went by awfully quick. That's why I was like, what?
It was a payload, Matt. Oh, and OG Blade for the win, FTW.
Well, what do you think's going to happen with those nano blades?
Oh, I mean, it's pretty easy to find out. This is what's going to happen.
Sick nasty.
Sick nasty. Blaze diving into the air to get the nano, but Cookie's already knowing what the fuck is up. Nano's before he dives up in the air, and he uses that dive to dive down. The dives are diving.
Now, is Will going to switch up the teams, or are they going to try and push through for the next match?
Well, usually I think Throttle had a great idea with 2 matches. You don't want to just say, like the finals they have, I think it's the best out of, I don't remember what it is. You have to win 4. Best out of 7.
Now you want to know what kind of map I want these 2 teams to go fight in?
A control point, I would guess, because we haven't seen many of those. Not many control points in Underground Esports. We've seen a couple, but not a whole lot. They're more of the capture than payload maps.
Which is very unfortunate, considering whoever's the most aggressive usually wins, whoever has the best defense. But you have to have both for control points, which really just shows.
And Will understanding what we want. Almost hearing us through the stream as if he's watching.
As if he's watching right now. Hey, Will, how you doing?
He asked for the stream link, so probably. Hey, get the fuck out of here, you cheap scumming bitch. And Meth being switched out for Mitch.
Right now.
Mitch's probably going to add into the spectators and want to add to the commentation, but that's a little too much. That's a little too much. 2 people's enough.
Too many
cucks. Too many cucks. Too many cucks.
Too many cucklords.
Well, there's only one, and that's me, but there are too many cucks.
Well, I'm the cuck. You're the cuck lord.
Will not switching up the team. You think these teams are pretty balanced?
Do I think they're pretty balanced? No.
Yes. You don't? What changes would you like to see?
I would probably change Nike with Ninja and Cookies with Meth.
Probably be some good changes. I think Nike and Blaze being on the same team is a bit too OP. They're both the same type of playstyle and fighting against that.
What the people want, and we are going to Route 66.
What the fuck? But this is just payload continuously, not capture then payload. So I mean, it's a little variety. And I don't think we've done this map on Underground Esports, so that's all right.
It's time to shake things up again. Mitch sending me a party invitation.
And no, I do not want to commentate with Mitch. I apologize, but 2 is enough. We do not need 3 people. We are already talking talk over each other
I
enough.
apologize, Mitch.
Get fucked.
It would be too difficult.
I already didn't want to have 2 people, but Turkey made it work.
Love you, Mitch.
Yes, sack of shit.
I don't think you're such.
Good cop, bad cop is what we're playing here tonight, people. And red team going with their original
right off the bat.
picks.
Cookie's going with his main. Bro going with his main.
Buck going Farah. I honestly like that pick.
Running pharmacy like a bunch of fags? I apologize for using that word. It was just
Yes,
the
that
first
was
thing that comes to mind.
that was a little much. If you go by the South Park meaning, yes, they are.
They're
but
very loud
most
and
people,
annoying. They're not gay.
people,
It's okay
people,
to be gay. It's just not okay to be a fag.
really making it hard to like. Anyways, these fags are gonna try and go pharmacy. Okay, sorry. That was too glorious to pass
I think
up.
with the red team, they're going to try their damnedest to keep Buckaroo alive. They have a Zenyatta.
Throttle is known for not being a bitch, so he will not run pharmacy.
Nope, he's being a bitch right now.
I mean, you got to give him a little
They are
help.
running pharmacy hardcore. He is not
You can
getting
tell
off of Farah.
Blue team will probably be bitching about that, but you know, that's why you get a counter for it. That's how this game works. It might be a bitch move, but I mean, most of these teams run cancer at some point.
Marshall Lee.
Ooh, Nike with that big punch.
Hard.
Insert fisting joke. Cookie's sniping the Farah, as we know he can't do.
Going after Throttle.
Blue team falling
Blaze
apart.
in the back going after his healers. Will out of Matt.
Cookies with that impeccable aim,
Ninja.
keeping most of his team alive, keeping the Mercy alive against the pretty well-charged Zarya, doing great jobs, doing great things. Oh, look at that flick heal, going back into the mix. Blue team able to push them back because of superb healing, I would think. Red team trying to regroup after that. Nike looking for a punch and misses.
Buck is behind the blue team shooting in.
A beat drop has been brought, and an OG blade. Nana Blade going after the Zarya. Oh no, going after the Zen all the way back and spawn. That's a dangerous game he's playing.
Into pieces. This is my last resort.
Ooh, and Nike bitch slapping him.
Nike going in hard after the healers.
A great stalemate. Great matchup between these two teams, I would believe. Oh, and a huge meteor smash, whatever you call it. Meteor strike, meteor slam, cloud strife, rip off limit break. Meteor, that's definitely a cloud strife, limit breaker, rip off, but doesn't matter.
You're a rip off. That comment was unnecessary.
What an odd ult by Will. His
probably not as odd as my comment, but they got a teleporter set up.
Bro, teabagging.
Where is it?
Will is struggling with his self-destructs today. Would you not agree?
Will is actually acting very subpar in his diva ults right now. It's just, I guess people are getting way too used to Will being diva, so she might need to shake things up a little bit.
Yes. Usually he's playing comp. I mean, he is ranked, I think, pretty high up there in double digits with his diva, but he's going against different people constantly. Buckaroo going for those early picks. Missing a few shots. Blaze going after him, and a Lucio going after him.
Bro with his ult, what is he going to do? Are they going to
laying down some covering fire. Determined Ninja with that DPS. Lucio, let's see if he'll be able to survive.
And it looks like the Blues are going to go for a shield generator.
Narrowly able to escape with that. That was impressive.
Buckaroo going behind the Blues again, going after the Mercy and taking her out.
Oh, another meteor strike. Where will it land? Oh, taking out both supports. Expertly done. Expertly done, I would say.
It looks like because of Nike, Cookies is crumbling.
My God.
Determined Ninja all by himself with the Reds. It's a Mercy Lucio fight. Who will win? My money's on the Lucio. Oh, but Throttle with a bubble.
Marshall barely able to stay alive. Blaze coming in, and a break it down to save the Lucio's own life, wasted completely. Blaze trying to survive.
Cookie's putting Nike to sleep.
Oh, and a nano blade, another nano blade, slashing the like a fly swatter, taking out Buck, and I bet he's trying to go back in to take out the Buck.
Buck has his ult.
Let's see how he takes that.
Bro takes to the skies. So does Will.
Bro switching to Diva, not something you see often, but they desperately needed that second take.
But isn't the right tank to pick when you have do you need something Zarya on the red team?
That's only one counter. It's not an awful pick, but it is a scary one. A sketchy one, I would say, actually. And a hammer down.
Switching up of Ana to go to Sombra.
I've seen his Sombra. It's not awful. And plus, when you're just a good player, you are just that, a good player. Marshall going against the Zarya, getting taken out.
Little hack by Cookies.
Blaze switching to McCree. Not having that nano blade anymore. Oh, and Nike with that smackdown.
Pushing it in.
Red team with and a big res. Oh, and getting immediately. Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, trying to save something. Red team. This is gonna be red team's fight. Blue team just feeding at this point.
Oh, what a massacre.
That is not something you want to see. Mercy keeping the payload alive. Honestly, the team probably could have came and helped, but they did not.
Determined Ninja switching to Hanzo. Marshall switching to Zarya.
I'll have to say that Determined Ninja's Hanzo is surprisingly good. Ooh. Ooh, an EMP.
With the rest of the team not there.
I don't know where that even was.
Neither do I. Mythica takes him down by Cookies and Cream. And
oh
there's
no, Will missing
still
people
no
again.
hits. But hey, bro got throttle.
Will still out of mech.
Big Earth Shatter coming in. Not Earth Shatter, Meteor Strike. Excuse me. And it takes out Grim.
Red team
immediately takes out Marshall, going in hard. Cookies
not as hard as me when I talk to you. And red team pushing in completely. Looks like they're just gonna probably not steamroll in, but probably have a pretty good push. Unless blue team can get a good.
Is going in fast with the bubble, going to be dashing in, is he?
No, he's reflecting and then dashing in, taking out whoever that was, the Hanzo.
Zenyatta ult to save the day.
Seeing what I would like to call it the Hanzo effect, making Determined Ninja going Hanzo, making Nike go Hanzo himself. Or Buckaroo Boy, I'm sorry.
Thing of nature.
Yes, it is. You see it commonly in quick play.
To May. Marshall switching to Winston, and they are getting desperate.
They're going with the stall. We know in Underground Esports how well that can work to make it to overtime with a huge res from Grim. Oh, nano boosted Mercy. No, it's a nano boosted Mercy.
Is it?
And Blaze just cleaning up. You don't see that often.
And it looks like the Blues have finally stopped the Reds' advancement, but Nike is still there.
Shaking things up.
Ninja.
Punching Blaze, not finishing it off. He gets those a lot.
He goes after Grim and he saves
and
with
Mercy just flies out of the way.
Is he going to get out of there? Are they going to pursue? It looks like Blaze is going to pursue.
The red team has 10 seconds, not jumping onto point though. A nice May ult being thrown. Look at that lob cutting off most of the team.
Blaze going in hard after throttle in the back because of that wall, and now he's going to take out his healers.
Red team's cleaning up, actually. Most of the blue team behind. Oh, Determined with that dragon. Able to push a little bit further with that. And I think this will be red team. Oh, no. Blue team. And red team able to finally push it down. Oh, no. A lot of... Winston coming in to help stall, just master stallers these blue teams usually are in Underground Esports.
Oh, and Cookies
being taken out.
Scatter shot.
Ooh, and a dragon.
And he just stays in the dragon. But Grim is on point with Discord, and he gets taken out immediately.
Blaze coming back to help. He's jumping off the point. Red team finally being able to push it in, but blue team holding it to overtime, which is all you need when you know, or at least think, that the other team's gonna push in on you. A great showing by both red and blue. Great showing.
Do you think that the Reds are going to be able to push it all the way to the end without overtime?
I don't know, but they just did, you goddamn idiot.
No, the Reds pushed it down. It said the Blues.
No. Check the footage, folks! He's a retard!
Fuck you, Leroy.
Fuck me hard. And red team going with Winston. Do you need something going with Winston? And Will going with this classic diva pick. With which these two, a diva and a Winston, is very strong in the meta. Not seeing a lot of meta picks in Underground Esports, which I like because fuck the meta and fuck rank. I am Stylosa here and fuck me.
Hello guys, I'm Unit Lost, and today we are talking about Underground Esports. They are being sued by the actual esports because they are underground and...
Actually, they cannot, because if you check the Underground Esports thumbnail, I put a disclaimer that we are not legally affiliated with the Overwatch League. So get fucked, any lawyers.
I pointed that out to Blaze earlier and he fucking lost his shit. However, with the blue team, really interesting pick by Cookies and Cream. I have not seen a Zarya play, and we're about to see it right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Are actually going to be going for the put the Torbjorn turret on the payload, and hope to God that the enemy team doesn't destroy it.
Usually see a Rhine paired with that, but we'll see how this works. Oh wait, no, they have an Orisa. Never mind. That is a great pairing with that. Going solo hero. But bro is a very actually good offensive Symmetra that as we've seen.
Now, do you think that the Blues are going to be able to make it far only doing solo healing while the Reds have two healers? Two amazing healers, by the way.
We'll have to see how they deal with the Winston. If they get rid of the Winston, I think they will do fine. But Winston already going for the flank. Do you need... or
Nike
Cookies...
sneaking up behind! Nike sneaking up behind! Going straight after Grim.
And the Torb turret being eliminated immediately. Cookies narrowly surviving an encounter with Will. Diving at Will. Taking out Will immediately. That combo of Azaria and Symmetra is scary for a diva player.
Cookies and Cream going down.
Blaze looking for a punch. Probably should go after that baby diva before he gets mech again. Blaze going for that wombo combo and punching. Oh, and Will getting his mech back. That's not what you like to see, blue team. Buckaruby trying to shoot down. Already seeing an ult. That was... I cannot really diss that because I'm bad with that ult. Marshall Lee with his Orisa play. You like to see that. Doomfist diving in from deep behind. Trying to take out Mercy. But bro coming to the aid. Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Winston being taken down, that's what they needed. Start pushing up on that, and a big res to save. Oh, and Doomfist taking out Winston, and he's pissed about that and smacks him. Oh, and a good res. Actually, I don't know if that's that good of a res. Oh, and blue team has a teleporter in the bottom left for them. It's a pretty obvious spot if you ask me. Oh, Winston jumping up, probably thinking he knows where that teleporter is, but does not actually go after it. Determined with that Reaper play, not taking out the Winston enough, I wouldn't say. You need to get in their face.
Mercy is down.
Nike punching Reaper. Bomb, that's what you usually see with Will's bombs. Taking out a sim and a teleporter.
I haven't seen a kill on Will's bomb in a long time.
It's good to see it. Maybe that'll revitalize his diva play. It's not been bad, but it could be better.
Get a beautiful resurgence.
Nike going in to take out the Orisa, but according to the devs, Orisa is Doomfist counter. Have not seen that happen much though. Got a Winston on the top, jumping up there, using that to his advantage in a huge graviton.
Big go time.
And a lot of solo res is happening. You don't see that much. You usually see play of the game determined with that ult. Blue team throwing a lot of ults. Throwing out a lot of ults. We'll see how it plays for them. Oh, and that's a pretty good Dragon Strike taking out Blaze. And stalling for at least a second. So a Zen can stall on point with his Oh, will that be enough? Will it be enough? We will see.
Meteor strike. Meteor
That's
strike.
a big meteor strike and another one right on top of it, taking out Nike. Blue team looking out for their great standing. Hopefully they just can keep this rolling.
And the Blues have captured the first point.
That took quite a bit for them. You think that's going to play out for the favor of red team? Well, obviously it does. That was a stupid question.
You just answered your own question.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, because I'm smart. SMRT smart.
You is smart. You're one smart feller.
Thank you, bud.
You felt smart.
Kind of at a standstill right now as blue team pushes up to the choke.
Winston goes in, dives. Hanzo.
Blaze knocking Will off the top. Nike coming up on top, knocking OG off the top as well. Blue team getting good picks.
Blue team pushing hard. Will almost out of mech.
Cookies Winston doing a number on the enemy team. His classic I'm a monkey doing work.
Out the enemy Doomfist. Solo res on the Doomfist.
And finally, a res that has more than one person. Will throwing a bomb. That's going to be a big one. That drop it down.
The dragon goes in.
That beats saving a couple people. Just being thrown about.
Just getting tossed like garbage.
No one's coordinating. Nobody's talking about their ults. We even have a Zar. Wait, we don't have Zaryas anymore. That's probably a good thing since no one's trying to wumbo combo. Nike going for the flank on Bro, getting taken out. Ooh, and the teabag by Bro. Let's see that again. Never mind.
And it looks like the Blues are going to cap the next point.
Yes, it does.
Leaving them with only 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to capture the last point.
Do you think they can do it, Turkey, with how they've been doing?
Well, with that amount of time that they took to push in, I find it very likely.
Yes, yes. I like the pick by Cookies and Cream. His classic, I'm a monkey, is doing number. And they have a Reaper to counter that. That's how well he is doing. He's going 1v1 or 2v1 with the Reaper. Reaper chasing down the monkey. Going back to the main fight.
Reaper all by himself gets taken down immediately.
That's what you'll see. Cookies diving in, placing down, and gets knocked the fuck out. Nike diving in. Blue team being dismantled. Just like Marshall most likely is. Nope, Marshall makes it out alive. Doomfist trying to stay alive. He spent over 10 grand on all of his Blaze, or all of his Doomfist stuff, just so everybody knows. What the fuck?
They're going in
Cookies
hard.
diving in.
Going in hard.
Oh, a big, and a self-destruct. That's gonna do it. That's what we like to see. A wombo combo and a good res and a meteor strike down on, but doesn't do enough. And a meteor strike down on top of that, seeing that twice. Gonna break it down. Oh, and a Zen.
Edison Yada ult. Cookies jumping in the back, going after Throttle.
Blue team making quick work with the red team.
Determined Ninja with the ult, but gets taken out by Doomfist.
I didn't even see where that was or why it was happening.
And the Blues are pushing in hard.
Cookies trying to stay alive against that Reaper, diving in, doesn't give a fuck. Leroy Jenkinsing it right the fuck now, body blocking.
Cookies is body blocking. Keep him out for Harambe, guys.
My dick is literally out.
Taken down just like Harambe.
My God, is this a zoo? Nike going in on the supports.
Rest in peace, Harambe.
Oh, and he takes out Blaze or.
Bongo time, bongo time.
Bongo. Bada 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 bada. Ooh, and a nice res to keep the fight alive for blue team. Oh, and if they get on that, it looks like blue team's gonna take this one.
And they take it, leaving the blue team with 1:20 and the Reds with only 1 minute.
I feel like if Cookie stays Winston, that blue team will win, but I have a feeling that they're gonna ask him to go Cookies if they're on the. They're gonna ask him to go Ana on the if they're defending. We'll see what's happening right now.
This episode of Esports is brought to you in part by Dollar Shave Club. Get the perfect shave for less.
Don't actually use that one. People would honestly might think that. Well, I guess I don't really have any views. Never mind. But you see
The
that a
only viewer
lot.
you get is Kane and like 30 people at his workplace. Shout out to Kane and his boys.
What's good, y'all? We literally do this just because of you guys and some other people, and it's fun. What do you think the next dance meme will come out? This part of Underground Overwatch brought to you by memes. What next dance meme do you think will come out? We had the nay-nay. We had the whip. We had the dab. What is next? The smack? The smack. Cancer is already an epidemic that we shouldn't joke about.
We're going right in!
Yes, we are! The battle is about to begin in now. I like to see...
Going Sombra.
Not something you see a
like
lot.
The team are going pharmacy.
Look at this. Look at this cancer that's happening.
They're putting a shield on the payload, making Butt go Bastion.
My God. This is truly cancer. I'm dying.
The blue team has about 3 to 4 days at most. This cancer is terminal.
My God. Will not able to stay alive, being melted. Ooh, and a big boop by the mech. Or something.
Oh, and the Reds are just pushing hard, just throwing very
The cancer is strong with this one. You're gonna need a doctor for this. I don't know if any doctor really could. You need Doctor Strange to separate it from their body, but I don't know if he even exists.
You would need to go out of the United States because one doctor would not touch it here.
No, and plus most of us are poor and could not afford it because we live in America. Most of us, anyways. Buckaroo just melting the entire team. The complete cancer, totally taking blue team by surprise. The only way to beat cancer is with cancer, as we've seen constantly. Determined Ninjas.
Are we gonna get some chemotherapy on the blue team?
I don't know. Blue team hacking this, the cancer, but not doing much as no one was there to capitalize. Nike going Genji to hopefully get ripped apart. This is absolute cancer, and what they need right now is a Reinhardt, but Turkey, unfortunately, is not playing, and Marshall is on the other team. Red team actually struggling in the tank department other than Will. Probably need some balance changes there. My God. Ooh, and that's a big EMP. That might be enough to actually force them off point.
But are they going to expect this?
Oh, and a big res!
Oh, but a big farmer! Oh my God!
And a break it down by Red team, hopefully trying to make them stay alive. Will pushing the point, Marshall.
And keep it there. They need to get rid of the point.
Oh, and that's a great bomb, just clearing out the point. Cookie's trying to stall.
Keeps on rolling on.
It tastes...
Marshall all by himself and he's down.
This cancer, it tastes like rust mixed with woman jizz, which is real. Women can come.
Yeah, but it's not called jizz. That's just squirting.
Yeah, but it's still called cum.
Yeah, but it's not jizz.
What's jizz?
Jizz is from dudes.
Jizz is cum. It's called a synonym. Synonym.
No. If you go.
It's called a synonym.
And you're
a
like,
synonym.
Hey baby, you want to jizz in my mouth? Like what?
I'd be into it.
And the red team go pushing forward.
Yes, they are. Blue team trying to just finish this push off and not being able to. Red team is just too strong. The anti-heals.
Marshall going in hard.
Oh, this should be it. This should be it. Blue team getting a bastion of their own.
Marshall taking him out. It's just Buck and Nike on the point right now.
And that is it. Finally, blue team able to stop the push after almost the entire point.
Praise the Lord. They could afford the chemotherapy.
My God, you don't see that often.
They got money on Kickstarter.
My God.
They got all the money on the GoFundMe.
Going back to
So, what do you think the
spawn.
Reds are going to do now?
Probably Cancer. As you can
And
see.
it appears that you are correct.
And again, with you saying the wrong team, again, fucking get it right.
I said, what are the red team going to do now?
Yeah, they just pushed.
I don't have to talk about the blue team. I want to know what you think they're going to do on defense.
I mean, they just went Cancer. The Cancer's going to be strong. We tried to say not to go Cancer, but people just saying, fuck you, Leroy. Fuck you, Turkey. Fuck you, Will. Fuck you, Marshall. Fuck you, Throttle. Fuck you, Blaze. Fuck everybody who says, fuck anybody who says fuck Cancer. Fuck you. You're not worth it. We're going to go Cancer. Blue team going Pharmacy. Marshall going Ryan. Probably a good choice since they know that red team's Cancer as fuck. Will, surprisingly, always on the team with Cancer.
But you know what they say about Cancer? It spreads.
I mean, they do say that. I don't know if that's what they say about it. Usually they say it's deadly.
That's just what happens.
Yeah. Will, probably the source of Cancer, he's very malignant in how he talks. And how he
right now,
behaves.
I'd say on the red team, Buck is the source of the Cancer because Throttle is just damage boosting him. Do you need something's enabling it?
But I mean, if someone goes Cancer, might as well just keep with it.
It just spreads.
Yes, it does. I was just stating the fact, Will is never against the Cancer. Marshall just crouching and pushing the point, no one taking notice until now.
Blaze going Reaper, but gets taken out, and they're diving Marshall.
I'm guessing that red team is gonna be able to hold them here. Reinhardt, not a great pick apparently against the oh, and the Bastion goes down. Blue team needs to push on this. Marshall pushing D.Va all the way to the beginning, but flies away like a punk ass bitch.
Ninja, the only one on the point. Buck comes in to save the day along with Blaze.
Yes, the DPS holding strong for blue team.
It looks like the blue team is finally getting some treatment for that Cancer.
My god, the traction.
Right back.
Oh, and a big smash.
They're getting the pounds. Do you need something? And Buckaroo setting up top, just shooting down on them. But can they make it to the point? Are they just going to... And a big blade by the
That's a big blade, hopefully being able to take out the incision with the scalpel.
They cut out the Cancer.
Any switches that are going to be made? No. So far, going to keep with the same Cancer. Blue team surprisingly not going with Cancer themselves. They have a Pharmacy, but that's more benign, I would say. They're not. He's not sticking on them like Lou. That's not a good example right there.
Going for the big punch, possibly behind Cookies. Doesn't know he's there.
Oh, and Cookies gets taken out. Maybe the punch distance may need to be nerfed. Who knows?
And he gets taken out. The blue team, and oh my god, they almost got off the point.
Blue team trying to stay alive. Blaze with a pretty good ult just to keep people off of Buck with the Cancer. And that looks like red team's gonna just knock them off. Oh, Ninja! He's determined to stay on the point. Cookies trying to stay and keep him alive. My god, he's doing it! And a huge res! And a huge, oh my god! And the nano to clear the point! Will it be enough?
Beautiful umbrella, bro. Gets taken out of mech.
My god, the determination on that Ninja was too great to keep the blue team down. Coming back from that, the Genji saving the game.
People are forgetting. The thing that people forget about Determined Ninja is there's a 1 in his name, and I spoke way too soon.
And surprisingly so, what saved the game is Genji being on the point. You don't see that often. You don't see that often. Looks like red team is trying to group up.
Opposite of the memes.
Yes, it is, and we are a meme team here, and we try to go with the memes.
Looks like Marshall's the only one staying consistently on the point. That's not going to play well for the blue team. They need to focus on the point.
But at least the Rhine knows what the fuck he's doing. A big rocket barrage. Getting 2 picks. Buckaroo switching to a Sombra. I feel like that's a pretty good pick.
All by himself.
Blue team surrounded with a Dragon Blade. Everybody needs to remember to stay on point. Looks like they're trying to spread out a little too much.
Buck
is preventing. My God, what a game. Will coming in to contest. They need to take him out fast before the rest of the team comes in.
Oh my God, Will gets taken
Looks
out
like Red
that.
Team is just going to let them have it. Lucio Mercy probably could have contested.
To be able to hold them off. It's only like a 15-meter push from there to there.
My God. Who saw this coming in a huge sleep? He slept meth, which is not usually how that works.
That's just another evening for Cookies.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And a huge meteor strike on a Pharah, knock it out of the sky. And a huge graviton. Will it be able to wipe them out? Oh, Will with that self-destruct. Not doing much. Seeing a lot of that tonight. We know he is knocking himself with that. Gets booped out of the way. Blaze does. Blue team looking like they're getting a great foothold. Mercy res? No, Mercy res does not have it. Only has 59. 76 built a lot off of that. Buckaroo saving the point as much as he can. And blue team takes it. What an amazing match.
Have you seen anything like that before?
Look at that flex. No flex. Zone. No flex. Zone. But there was flexing. Have I seen something like that before?
Blue team went up to their mom. They went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They were like, yo, I want to win this game. And Make-A-Wish came through. And they cured the cancer.
Cured the cancer, gave them a win. And Johnny Depp is coming next week to talk to them. In character as Johnny Depp. As whatever that character is. Jack Sparrow.
I was just about to say, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Blaze with that OG blade that we know he can use so well. I can't do shit with the blade, even though I'm a weeb. Grim, the only one on blue team getting a card, even though they won. Have I seen anything like that before? No, I have not seen such a great push by red team in overtime, only to be just defeated in a similar push. Determined Ninja MVP just from that saving factor alone at the end there.
Will this game of Underground Esports is brought to you in part by Reddit r dank memes. Normies, you better stay the fuck away from that.
Yeah, for real, don't fucking do that.
I don't want fucking normies.
Blaze calling out the cancer, which was very evident. Didn't really need to call it out. Gonna need some teams. Meth did, but that means Mitch can get in if he's not coming back. Wait,
no,
Meth is right there. Yes, he is. So
was Dyer? No, Dyer wasn't in there. We are running into some technical difficulties, folks.
Who the fuck left? Anyways, Turkey, please message Will. Please message Will to switch up teams, give him suggestions and whatnot.
Who we can do.
This episode not brought to you by Adult Swim, where Rick and Morty has premiered. If you have not seen Rick and Morty, go fucking watch it, you dumbass.
Go subscribe to Terracell Plays on YouTube.
Oh, I don't
know. You don't know shit, Morty.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody should.
Oh, Cookies. Cookies is left.
Cookies left. That's unfortunate. I'm sad.
Well, Mitch is substituting.
Obviously. What a big blow to red team. Not having that.
While I go get myself another drink.
What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm Leroy Jenkins, other known as Tirso. I'm bringing this to you live. Or if it's not live, I don't really give a shit. I hope you're having a good time. I should crack open a beer. You know what? I'll do that, actually. I'm not going to get as drunk as I did when I streamed GTA, literally unfriending Turkey because it beat me in golf, but that's a story for another time. Will not switching up the teams. What the fuck? Grabbing myself. Never mind, all my beer is gone. Probably from the night of GTA. Messaging Will right now to switch up the teams because that's been 2 games. I'm pretty sure red team took it Both times. I have a very bad memory.
And the thugginest of turkeys is back.
Welcome back. How was your trip to get a drink? Give me a play-by-play.
Well, I went downstairs.
Who
and
left?
I opened the fridge. I don't know.
Seriously, what the fuck is happening? We only have 2 games of this.
Oh, bro left and then came right back.
Alright, cool. Alright, Turkey, please entertain the folks. I'm going to grab a couple beers.
Alrighty. So I hope everyone's having a really good time today.
Beer. It's food.
Right. I hope all the boys that Kane knows are having a good time watching this episode of Esports. And yeah, Leroy does some good shit on his channel. Check out all that. I have a channel too if you want to check it out. It's JAKE space SELBACH if you want to check out any of my streams. I stream very occasionally. Yeah, if you're just interested in that, get a Turkey's point of view. I'm not streaming right now though. Let Leroy have most of the glory. He needs to get his viewers up. I'm not too invested in my YouTube channel. I just like doing shit with Leroy. However, when the Life is Strange DLC comes out, I'm going to be streaming all of that. So if you're interested in that, give it a watch. Life is Strange comes out later this August.
No, I need to like take it that day and just fucking watch it.
If any of you have any questions, and if you're watching right now, you can ask questions in the chat.
Now I'm
and
back.
The alcoholic is back.
I'm not an alcoholic.
Is back.
Hey, alcohol is scientifically a solution, so get off my fucking back.
It's actually a depressant.
I mean, it's that as well, but a solution is a mixture of liquids. Or things put into a liquid that is... Did you not learn that in fucking 5th grade science? What a solution is?
It's just not a solution to your problems.
Well, I mean, technically it's a depressant in the fact that it slows your heart rate, not it makes you depressed. Unless you're a sad drunk, which I both know...
No, I know that's what depressant means.
We both know that I am not a sad drunk. I'm a happy and maybe a little angry. Or shit-talky.
You're a happy, shit-talky, delete your friends off of PlayStation.
I'm basically me enhanced, which to a lot of people is awful.
And we're going right into it. We're going to Lijiang Tower.
I should chug this beer so I get more... Oh god, I'm definitely gonna be like Rick. All I had was to eat breadsticks today. Please support my Patreon. I need food. Let's see what's happening.
We're going to Lijiang Tower, Morty. We're gonna have a good time, Morty.
Oh, I don't know if we can go to Lijiang Tower. I don't have my passport, Rick.
Cool.
Yeah.
Partially going with the early Zarya pick and Will going right for her main man diva.
Honestly, I'd like to see some switch up by Will. See a little
Variety is the
growth.
spice of life.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I understand that you're great. You know, I'm not talking to you
You need
directly.
something out.
But expand. Try something new. Everybody else here is maybe trying just like a couple different things. I know we're doing it comp rules and taking it seriously and such. Ooh, nice and symmetrical.
And you need something is right back.
Blaze
messaging me.
for some reason. Do you think the teams are a little bit more balanced now? I did not get to see who switched, like...
I did not get to see who was switched. I didn't... Was Marshall part of Will's team, or was he not? I did not pay attention.
I didn't either. Both teams going different sides, and they're clashing in the middle.
Throttle jumping in by himself. Blaze
Saying
with
hello
big pick
there.
on Nike.
Don't see much of Nike's Genji anymore since Doofus has appeared.
Will getting dived on by both the
Red
tanks.
team just ripping through people. Blaze trying to get away to get his punch back.
Meth is stalling as hard as he can, climbing up that tower like King Kong.
That was racist.
And Beauty kills the beast.
Damn. Fucking Doomfist is pretty hot. Have you seen that left nipple? Red team slowly just taking this.
Nobody has captured the point yet. And also, yeah, Leroy, this is point B. That's fucking weird.
Right? Right, literally, like, no, I played this game for a year. They have letters on the objectives.
That's weird as shit.
Right? Get slammed like an ROR14.
Getting slammed like a 90s movie.
Getting slammed like your mom in the 90s.
Actually, since Doomfist smashed Lucio, that actually was a slam jam.
Why?
I'm sorry.
What the fuck, dude?
Blaze going in hard after
racism is not something I'll allow on my stream.
How is that racism?
That's a great bomb taking out one of their supports. Throttle coming in to smack. And he's smacking bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap like a damn pimp. What an amazing job by Throttle
saying,
and
get
Will.
Out of my territory. Because this is the red space now.
Yes, it is. Blaze hiding behind the wall, wanting to get that big punch in. I'm opening my laptop now so I can see comments if you would like to comment, viewers.
Buckaroo Boy flanking by himself on the left, taking out Blaze.
That's a great pick off the start, but he has little to no support. A Genji versus a Winston is not a great matchup. Blue team going in with such a small force without their Lucio. Hopefully he can make it back in time. Oh, and a big ult being eaten! A big ult being ate. Great job. Doomfist with that mercy pick.
Jeremiah Johnson says, I'm that brown kid, 1v1 Overwatch god.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
That's my best friend's telling me, I don't know. I don't know what he's telling me. He's never played Overwatch. I mean, he can fucking hear you, obviously.
Tell him I said saw, dude.
Hey, Jerry.
I want you to tell him.
Jerry said saw, dude. Alright, and to break it down, holy shit.
Reds retreat back to base, holding their own territory. Marshall going in with the Orisa pit, gets punched.
A big bomb thrown straight in the air. I think that was just to get the mech bombs. Blue team getting that big res. Hopefully that's enough. And a big blade by Nike. Sweeping up people. Will with the big bomb.
Doesn't get anyone though.
Blue team finally getting some traction.
But Reds with the big
Red team with that big res.
But gets punished by Blaze for even thinking about high nooning.
Yes. See that often, even with his buff to make it faster.
You need to check your watch, McCree.
You need to check your privilege. Mitch just firing in. No one dealing with the soldier. Mitch should probably just stay up and... Yep. Mitch getting annihilated, unlike I said he was actually doing.
Surviving overtime to take the point from the Reds. Now, for whatever reason, I'm getting an audio glitch where it sounds like the last few beeps of the 99%.
Yes, yes it does. It's happening to me too.
Beep.
Jeremiah Johnson says, "Hey, sir." Red team diving in, eliminating people, a lot of damage being thrown out.
Cyberbullying Buck. Blaze, he doesn't have any lunch money. Leave the kid alone.
My god. Red team just taking people left and right, but Will gets blazed out of there. Bongos have been set on the match. Now determined with the break it down, and Will with the bomb, I think it is. No, that's a different Will or Diva.
Marshall and the Bongos. Marshall
that's a great use of the bombs. Blue team taking people out. Mitch just running on the points.
Running in.
Kind of dumbly, but you know, do you, bud? You're learning. Now taking out Will, trying to. Determined, just doing his best.
Will trying his hardest to fight off the Reds. With the Reds with
oh,
the
and
big
a good Reds, and a great Marshall just pulling people together.
Monkey time.
Blue team trying their best and looking like they're succeeding. Hard to tell right now. It's 3v2, 2 tanks and 2 DPS. Mitch comes in. Hopefully he can take out Mitch with that ult. Taking out the Genji. Oh, and finally gonna take a butt. The blue res. Matthias Tracer trying to do work. Bro coming in does not have res though, not even close.
Blaze is trying his best, and it looks like the blue. No,
Throttle coming in to delay. Oh, and a Diva Bomb. Taking out the Orisa. That's a great pick. Mitch coming in with Nike slicing people up. Slice and dice to the overdrive by Titus. Oh, and Buckaroo trying to secure the point with an ult, and he does. And it looks like blue team will get this one. What a great match by both teams. One team getting all the way to 99%, the other team saying, no, I ain't about that life, and taking it back. Taking this moment to explore the map. If you've never noticed, this is like astronomy dome. What's the word for that? Observatory without the telescope.
What you talking about, Luke?
Come to the center room. Look up here. It's like stars and planets and shit. There's Uranus. There's Jupiter.
Planetarium?
Planetarium. There you go. That wasn't Jupiter, by the way. Blue team coming in with the same picks, except for Meth has switched to a Zen. Both teams just kind of going weird directions. Mitch changing to Junkrat.
Do you think that's a good pick for the Reds?
It's not bad. It's not bad. Buckaroo flanking behind, but no one is below him, and he doesn't want to get caught out of position. Doesn't give a shit. Takes out Mitch with sweet efficiency. 2 shots. Bam, bam. Dead. That then gets taken out.
To the point.
Yes, it does. Blue team trying to take advantage of anything they can get their hands on, but red team dives on their Zen. Red team pulling out a strong dive comp. Other than the Junkrat, it's pretty much all dive, which is strong as hell in this meta. Blue team needs to get something to counteract that. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Naked on the point, but gets a nice shirt. But it gets ripped off and she's down.
Oh my god, look at those titties.
They're flapping everywhere.
Control your tits, or calm your tits is what they say. The kids be saying these days. Blaze building up some
memories.
Yes. Did you know that there's a video that says, who cares? Anyways, red team holding the point, throwing shit in.
Marshall
Get Blaze diving in to take out the Mercy. Probably a blade being unsheathed here any second now.
It's
but besides, nah, dude. I'm gonna take out this other ninja. Has to prove who's the best. And the blade has been unsheathed. Taking out 2 people with 1 dash. Goes against the mech. A sword versus metal. He's like.
Mitch goes in with the big bomb, but doesn't get anything. He should have saved that for when the res was finished. But he lets off his load too early, and we all know about that. 1 and 4.
Yes, we do. Never mind. Had many occasions where that's happened. My life is a sad one there, Turkey Thug.
Well, you should brighten up your life and your willy with the power of Viagra.
Ding! Buckaroo going for that flank as Zarya. Yes, we are. Marshall with that Reaper doing a great job. Oh, and a great blade. Only 1 person in it, but and a big res. And a thrown bomb, kind of badly thrown. He should probably. I don't want to diss you, Will, but
I don't understand.
Yeah, you do not see that often by Will.
Game after game, it's just Will with a big bomb.
Oh, and a huge Marshall lead with the Death Blossom. Oh my gosh, the emo kids come back from the back of the school and say fuck you and pull all those guns from their book bags and kill everybody.
All the other kids with the pumped up kids, you better run, better run.
Faster than a shotgun. That was a bad meme, dude.
Yeah. It's actually really interesting why that song exists. It's about shooting up a school and we let it happen. The Reds counter with a big blade by himself with OG Blade! OG
I remember
Blade!
listening to that, and OG, I saw two of them out with one strike, with a long sword like his long cock, and it's just a measuring contest between these two. Trying to take out Will and Nike.
Gets taken out.
My God.
It
was like Red Team just pushed in. It's super hard and takes it. Aggressiveness is key in this game, but you can't be too aggressive and overextend. That's how you get your teammates to tilt and tell you that you're trash. Red Team just trying to push them back.
Able to touch the point in time.
Throttle with that good stalling ult.
Meth is just going in with Marshall and they managed to get on the point.
Blue Team rotating around them in a great fashion, but the beat has been dropped.
Will jumping up on the tower on the point.
Red Team just slowly taking everybody. Got a Red Team res. Just waiting.
And unfortunately, another bad bomb by Will.
Maybe he needs to change his pants because damn, that shit ain't clean.
It's getting stanky.
Ooh, and a big junk grab bomb coming in for that res just to secure the victory. And an OG Blade being unsheathed. And a huge res! And a big bomb! A huge combination. The ultimates were super ultimate. Red Team securing the victory anyways.
What a beautiful finish to that round.
And here's me opening my second beer.
Oh. What can I?
Marshall, Bud Light bottle.
That's
I ain't no
a long time to answer.
Fuck you. Marshall is right. If you looked at my room now, it's kind of just gross with beer bottles.
Well, mine's probably grosser with Mexicans.
Welcome to Live Yell Tacos, and we are about to start this next match. And look at this point. It is in a... Turkey, let me ask you a question. What the fuck is this? Yep. What is this room for? There's no doors. There are no glass windows. What is this used for? Prayer? Where's their altar? Anyways, they're about to be praying to each other to not kill each other. Anyways, on with the fight. Anyways. Will up in the sky pushing people.
Back in history, we know how well that does for anyone.
Religion?
Marshall hiding in the corner using a shield. You need something going in and hot
trying to back his team up. Buckaroo shooting his shots.
And the Blues make short work of the Reds and just take the point immediately.
Buckaroo taking shoot your shot 2K17 literally instead of just about talking to girls. Red Team coming in strong though. Buck trying to get those early shots in.
And it looks like they are playing it smart. Because they know that the Reds have Lucio as well, so they don't want to risk the boops.
The boops are strong with these ones.
Oh, and it appears that they are pushing left. They're ignoring the boopage.
They're not scared. They ain't little bitches. I like to see that. That's the type of shit. Oh, and Will trying to boop himself.
Do you need something? He is pincered. He is in a bad situation.
Oh, and the Winston saves himself. Monkeys can jump.
But gets right back in.
A lot of that we're seeing here today. Throttle going back for that health pack. No, he is just flanking it. Do you need something? Oh, a lot of people falling down and coming back up.
Jumps in on point.
Buckaroo boy, MVP of this round so far. Those headshots are coming in clutch for that burst damage to get through that healing.
Is he using an aimbot? Is he using mouse and keyboard? Either way, good aim.
He's wrecking shop. Shut the fuck up, Turkey. Buckaroo boy getting. Yes, you are. Big Blade. He is initiating with that.
Big Blade with Monkey on hot pursuit, trying to take out the Blues, but it's no use.
Oh, and a big bomb immediately being rezzed. And an even bigger res. And then huge by two bombs. Oh, and there's Will's signature bomb. 4 people with 1 bomb. Blue Team will take it because of that. That was such an exchange. That was wild. That was crazy. That was insane. Like the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Oh, and Marshall Lee with that Tom. Blue team mostly on fire. Red team coming in strong with the beat drop.
Hard on point. They ain't giving him a time to recuperate.
No, they are not. That's probably smart on their part. Buckaroo Boy trying to save lives. Blaze slashing and slicing and bicing and wicing and trying to take everybody out with his little dagger thing.
Leroy turning this episode of Esports into a Dr. Seuss book, and looks like the Blues are going to keep the Reds off the point.
Oh, and that's a big punch. That's a big punch. Blaze the only one left on this point A.
But just gets taken out by Nike. And it is
2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. 21.
21.
I couldn't remember what that meant. Like 9 plus 11, is it?
Wait, what? Oh yeah, what's 9 plus 11? 21?
Or 9 plus 10? 21? Or some shit like that.
I don't know. It's stale.
This round brought to you by dumb people. Because, I mean, literally, we're pretty fucking stupid.
They're everywhere. When's the president? Oh, shit!
Wait.
Dab.
And I don't give a shit. I will make my channel political as fuck. If you like Trump, you can get the fuck out of here right now. Seriously, I don't give a shit. But if you don't believe that Satan is our one true God, you get the fuck out of here too.
Reds and Blues going in toward the middle. The Reds are going to point.
Bitch slapping the Sombra. Who cares what your intentions are? Nike got that fist.
Nike just going hard, getting enabled by his team to get those quick picks. He's just in and out like a one-night stand.
Just punching. Yes, he is. And my penis in that one-night stand. And Winston jumping in on the Mercy. Kind of getting left alone, though. Going against a McCree. That's scary for Winston, but doable. Very doable.
I think the red team needs to switch up something to figure out how to deal with Buckaroo's McCree and Nike's Doomfist, because they are just not dealing with it. Buck already has his ult. Nike already has his ult.
Bro, already rezzing. What would you suggest that Red switch up?
Right now. What I would switch right now is I would throw in a Zarya so that they could capitalize in with Determined Ninja's Sombra ability and just wipe the team.
Yes, but we have been seeing a lot of Zarya ults just go to waste, grouping up a huge group of people, but no one following up with a big enough ult or enough damage. We've been seeing a lot of that, so I don't know if Zarya is the greatest of picks.
Well, what would you choose?
If I had to choose, I would say Reaper, but Red Team already tried Reaper and they couldn't get things done, could they?
They just can't deal with the McCree or the Doomfist. They just need something to deal with their DPS.
I think they need a Roadhog.
Bombs are going off!
Oh, things are being flying around, a bomb being thrown in the sky. Getting one person, another bomb being thrown. Winston flying in from the right or left.
Oh, the Reds need to take advantage of this. They got 3 picks.
Red team is definitely taking this.
Now. The only one on the point is Will.
It's Will. Doomfist going to be flying here any second with a Mercy at his back.
But Nike back on point with Grim.
Oh, they're just feeding at this point. They are definitely... Oh, and a big res!
Will's going to get back in the mech, but are they going to stop him in time? No, they are not. They're going to let Will get back in the mech, and the Blues are coming back on the point.
That is not a good thing to do.
Meteor strike by the Blues. Just a slaughter from the Blues. And it looks like the Blues have taken this game. This play of the game is brought to you in part by D's Nuts. Got him.
Epic. It's nice to be appreciated.
Waiting for my co-host. Well, I guess I'm the. Oh no, we're co-host. Waiting for my co-host to come back. Didn't tell me he was leaving, making things pretty awkward. Is Will going to switch up the teams, which I think.
The teams definitely need to be switched up, and I am joined here by my roommate to my right, who is asking, why the fuck am I commentating over Overwatch gameplay?
Hello, Leroy's roommate.
I have someone saying, hello, Leroy's roommate, because my name's Leroy Jenkins on this.
Still.
Like, you can't change it on PS4.
Okay.
Right? Please refrain from homophobic comments.
Because we already made them.
Oh,
Yes.
look, they got an empty spot. Fill in.
No, dude. Like I chose to not play. I was like, nah, dude. I want to commentate on this shit. It's fun as fuck. Cookies is coming back, maybe.
I sent him an invite. Let's see if he gets back in.
Hopefully, he's my favorite, and he has joined. Let's go, boys! 6v6. This shit be lit as luck.
Because I would rather not play. I am having too much fun on commentary.
My throat hurts.
Broadcasting blooper.
Probably because we suck at too much dick.
I don't suck enough dick.
You can't give away their
Who
competition
left now?
canyon. Or their ultimate canyon.
Huh?
You can't give away when they.
None of these people can hear me. They can hear you, by the way.
Oh.
No, I'm
Like-
not going in.
We're me and Turkey are in a party.
I will straight up leave.
So they're all watching this and they can hear me?
No,
I am
they
not-
can't.
no.
They can't hear you.
No. This is not
Only-
happening. I will
there's
leave.
only one person watching right now. It's probably Kane.
I am not playing.
They really don't want Mitch to play anymore.
I'm
I'm sorry,
not playing.
Mitch. I'm sorry. Just play,
Well, it's
Turkey.
probably
Come
not that.
on.
He's probably taking. I don't want to play.
I'm sorry. It has to happen, dude. The guy whose name's Turkey Thug right there, he's sitting there bitching because he doesn't want to play. He wants to keep commentating. Look, see? He likes you.
Got some short legs.
He's doing that because he wants food, because I don't have food right now.
I don't have food.
But I take advantage of it. I like...
Claws.
He doesn't claw that bad. That's him, like grab... That's him petting you. That's the cat petting you. Wait, Buck. Wait, Buck's watching this? Buck, get the fuck out of here. You cannot be watching this stream. You cannot be doing. You cannot watch the stream and play at the same time. That's fucking cheating. What the fuck? Everybody in the game, get the fuck out. What the hell?
Are they all watching right now? Tell them I'm just no.
Turkey, if you are watching, Turkey doesn't want to play. You should probably invite
It
bad
ain't
companies
happening.
back and switch.
Why is Mitch in spectators? Is he done?
Oh, Pokes.
There we go. Pokes is in queue.
Mitch. Pokes.
Thank you.
My jaw is starting to hurt really bad.
You want me to massage it for you? I actually have a similar. I don't have a broken jaw, but my jaw dislocates all the time, and occasionally my jaw will just like stress out and cramp, and it will hurt like a bitch. So I just
What's
like
that?
massage the sides.
What's that, like, it's TFS, I think it is, like, or TJ.
4-star.
No, I mean, that is a thing. But maybe it's like, I don't know, it's like not locked jaw, but people will just wake up and they can't open their mouth. And it's like a certain, like, syndrome or some shit with, like, your muscles, when you get older, they fuck up and they'll just crunch down, or your jaw muscles will just, like, tighten, and you won't be able to open your mouth for a bit.
I think that's lockjaw.
There's like an
See, what my jaw
there's like an
does was,
acronym for it. I just feel like that's gonna happen to me someday.
I don't
Like
know,
I'm gonna have
just,
big
something
jaw
that
problems.
something
He's
that
a cute
happened to
cat.
me, I
He's a
went to the
very
dentist.
cuddly cat.
I went to the dentist, and she
You
opened
can
my jaw
like
wide, and
you
then
can like
she's like,
cradle him like a baby. He loves that.
I am telling you a story, and you are.
I don't give a shit.
Well, fuck
Fuck
you.
it.
Maybe the viewers at home want to hear my story.
Well, then keep on talking.
Alright, so like I went fuck you. So I went to the dentist and she's checking my mouth and she's like, yeah, your jaw's all fucked up. You should be careful chewing gum and stuff or your jaw will dislocate. And I try to close my jaw and it's dislocated and I can't close it. So she has to get the doctor in and he just like massages my jaw and he's like, and he just like...
I got the
like,
Masters and then stopped playing. So I'm 3,000.
So yeah, every now and again my jaw dislocates and we're going to Eichenwald.
Your jaw dislocates? You should probably change your name to Viper Thug then. Or Snake Thug.
Viper Thug? It hurts a lot and it scares
That
me
doesn't sound pleasant.
because every now and again, like, I'll just yawn and then my jaw won't close. So I try to close it and sometimes it won't happen. And
there we go, Will going Hanzo.
There we go, he listened to us.
He's a little detestable cinematic. Just watch because Genji was the main character.
Yeah.
That's why Hanzo gets picked so often.
I'm a Hanzo man, I have over 100 hours. Shut the fuck up, dude. Dude, I'll show you my career profile real quick. I guess people who are watching, they can check out my career profile while I'm doing this. Well, I mean, there's not anything happening right now, so you can lick from under chi,
We're
bro.
getting team set up.
103 hours, 53, 46. I haven't played Roadhog in probably half a year. That's how much I played him.
It's
like
probably more surprising that Zarya or Diva isn't in your top 3 for someone that got up in the Masters.
Current competitive season.
Well, yeah, the current meta season, it's all that.
Well, I mean, exactly why I got into Masters, because all I played was Diva. Apparently, I'm actually okay at her.
I made Diva, but I quit playing.
And things are about to go underway. Blue team going triple tank, double support.
Triple tank for
They're going old meta. They're going
oh my god,
meta.
they actually are. That's super old. Ana and a Zen with a soldier and 3 tanks. Wow, let's see how this goes. We have not seen triple tank with an Orisa viably done, and red team splitting up immediately. Marshall doing that strange tactic of shooting things up. Buckaroo going Hanzo. We've seen him on Eichenwald as Hanzo doing great things, as we see just happen there, as a headshot on Zenyatta leads to a great push that's probably about to happen.
And the Reds are pushing in hard, being very aggressive with the Blues.
I mean, taking out their secondary healer, that Hanzo's just making great waves.
Mitch is down.
Red team just annihilating blue team. Red team taking first point in the first minute.
Looking like South Korea out there.
Everybody say stop!
And things are getting a bit tipsy as blue team tries to resettle themselves.
Spinning it. Bro is spinning it right around the point. Taking a moment to stop being busy.
I'm sorry
and
for
as
that.
The castle gates open.
That battle ensues. Blaze going for that quick pick on Nike. He is playing Zarya, which we've seen him able to do, but I'm just surprised he let someone else play DPS.
Communist Red is spreading like wildfire through Eichenwald.
My god. Mitch using tact visor from behind while they have...
Get any picks with it. And he's going to get cookies.
Mitch, because I know you're going to watch this back, don't use tact visor when there's a Diva mech.
You want to make sure that the Diva's out of mech, and then
I'm going to be blunt with you. It's fucking stupid.
Don't be mean, Leroy.
I'm not being mean, I'm being realistic. It's just like she's going to just get in front of you and use defense matrix.
That's just another word for being a dick.
I'm a huge penis.
Too bad you don't got one. Oh shit!
Oh shit, got him! Anyways, as Red Team tries to recuperate from that first blue push back, fucking Blaze coming with a huge turbo scheme. No, Turban Ninja slashing left and right, taking everybody out. That's amazing! A great play by these two. Probably talked about it and shit. And Buckaroo Boy cleaning up the rest. What a great play by Red Team. I'd like to see more of that kind of shit happen. Oh, and a big bomb throw thrown and like just kind of nothing fucking happened. And that was always, but who cares? Blaze charging in, 2 tanks charging in by themselves with no healers. Let's see how that plays out for them.
And a big bomb
Will throwing a bomb by. Oh, and a Zen saves himself, but it's not a complete waste of the ult because blue team has such a great foothold that they can just wipe out the rest of the team.
Bro just gets pushed off the cliff by Will.
Blue team forgetting that the point of this game is to move the payload and just dives after that one person. Wait, never mind. Blue team is on defense.
You are
Shut up.
forgetting who's the dipshit now.
Oh, you got me. My jaw is getting increasingly sore.
Have you tried using aspirin?
I really don't think that would help. Aspirin,
Or
really?
have you also tried talking softer?
No, because I'm a commentator and I need to sound enthusiastic. When's the last time you saw a commentator who was going, and then the Genji, he was throwing things in the bubble. And now
Well,
things are
clearly you do not
happening
watch
there.
professional golf.
Well, I don't watch professional golf because I don't want to go to sleep. Bro, as
watches
Sombra coming in from
professional
beyond. Actually, some people do that live in this house watch professional golf, and I have from time to time, and it's kind of interesting, but not at this moment. Blue team just cleaning up the
Fucking
red team like
normies watch
nothing.
professional golf.
You're a normie. Shut the fuck up. Fucking
I'm more
Nike.
dank than you are.
When it comes to memes, yes. When it comes to that weed, get high. I'm fucking naked shit, bro.
So you're a stoner, not dank.
I haven't smoked weed like a day, dude. So actually, it's been a minute since.
Bro, Reku flanking from behind, goes after
Red
their,
team coming in from.
Alright,
Just like Mitch initiating with attack visor again. A nano boost. I don't know what's happening. And the EMP.
What's going on? There's just so much shit happening right now.
Red team sweeping blue team. Nothing they can do to stop that. Mitch trying his best, but he probably should run back and wait for his team. Oh,
Mitch
and he gets headshot just laid out. Oh my god, that was actually kind of awesome. Ah, my fucking jaw.
Reku's going in.
My jaw hurts worse than how the Nagasaki victims felt.
Well, oh my god.
And a great one-bow combo.
Fucking oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude.
And I believe we are going to hell.
Yes, we are. Actually, I don't believe that exists, but it doesn't matter. If you don't believe it exists, it doesnn't exist until you're there getting raped by Satan himself and a trident in your asshole. But it ain't wait, I'm getting kind of tipsy.
Alright, all take memes aside, let's get back into the gameplay. Marshall holding the point off as best he can with Will on his heels. Trying to keep Marshall alive when he has Discord. Determined Ninja goes in, but it gets Nano. Oh my goodness, what a good play by the Reds.
That was fantastic. Cookies holding the team together with heals. Meth being taken out. Only a Will and a Mercer. Oh, take that back in a baby.
It seems that the red team is just too stacked for the Blues.
Yes, they are. They got Cookies, an incredible healer. Throttle, a great team player. He could play most any character, but he helps keep the team together. My God, Blaze trying to keep shit together. I'm stalled, but we have a Nike blade. That's gonna clean it up.
And it looks like
blue team
just got laced. Oh, but yeah,
bro,
Reku on the point, getting taken out by Will.
Turkey, do I need to give you another drug lesson? Meth doesn't get laced. You lace things with meth. I mean, who's gonna lace? Red team trying to recuperate from.
Back in high school, when I was actually talking to my friends about going to college and shit, I told them that I wanted to pay for college by making a new drug, which was meth laced with moonshine, and I wanted to call it Jacob's Ladder because they would just die immediately if they took it.
You wouldn't die immediately. You just get drunk and high at the same time.
Yeah, same
And a
thing.
huge EMP and a huge Torvalstein taking out. Oh, and that Dragon Strike will melt everybody that's in it. And look at that res. That's amazing. It's not radioactive up in this bitch, but there is a Dragon Blade. Red team trying to push in from those ultimate. Will blue team make it in time? Oh, Marshall Lee coming with that big Earth Shatter and a big bomb. 3 people out of the running. Nothing can stop this. Blue team holding the point narrowly. Overtime is finished. We are done with round 1. Turkey.
However, oh yes, go on.
How do you feel about that first round? Do you like that? You can bring him down with him if you want.
He's killed by
I felt that the blue team needs more
he wants to come,
structure in forms of defense, like possibly a
I need to give him a bath.
Maybe even Bastion.
Yep,
but,
yep.
Fuck you, Leroy. You're not even listening to me.
No, I am. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're being rude. You're derailing your own show.
And plus, I'm not the only person you're talking to.
I know, but still. Well, it's like I'm talking and you're talking, we're talking over each other, so they can't hear what any of us
I said one thing, dude. Bro, fuck you. But, looks like he is memeing with a Symmetra pick and rapidly picking it. If you didn't catch that, rewind about 15 seconds and you'll catch it.
But with who was defending the Blues? I felt like they just needed like a turret, something to just like be grounded.
Hold them in, hold them into place. As Nova constantly would tell us that we just let the other team come to us. Defense needs to be more. You don't think defense would push in that much, but when there's no choke, you need to push back. That's what turret by Torbjorn is great for, especially Molten Core. Molten Core at the beginning of an offensive push is a great way to stop that push right in its tracks.
So like take the red team for example. They got a Mei, they got a wall, they have a way to just block people out, take them out quick and repeat. Buck, really good Junkrat, can just lob in bombs. They won't expect it. The blue team doesn't have anything to counter that. Maybe Will absorbing the bombs, but how long is that gonna last? They just have defense.
They're playing. They're like you would say a lot yesterday, or the last video. I don't want to date this. My bad.
Date this to yesterday.
They're complimenting each other on their picks.
On the internet.
They're complimenting each other on their picks, which is a great thing to do in Overwatch. This is literally what the game is founded upon. Pick your character and work with your team, which
fuck with the early pick on Nike.
Is happening.
Marshall going in swinging up the throttle, wall goes up but comes right back down.
Will knocking people off the bridge. I've seen that a couple times. Not running pharmacy, thank God.
Thank fucking God. I mean, Farrah can be really good for taking out Symmetra turrets because you can get those out right away and then just have your tanks just running through.
He's honestly wrecking shop.
Marshall with the Earth Shatter, but just charging up Zarya.
Red team looks like they're going to be taking. Oh, blue team with a pretty rig res. Will coming back into the fight.
Flying in. Blaze just trying to melt Nike because he's the only one paying attention to Nike.
Yes, no one else seems to. Oh, that's.
Big that's
great play by the Reds. With that, you don't see very many times that Torvalstein is comboed with a Junkrat ult, but when it does, you know it's great. Red team trying to push back Buck, but someone needs to switch to get rid of that factor.
What do you think needs to change on the blue team for them to capture this first point?
I think Lucio needs to go Zen. They need to get a little bit more damage thrown out there without sacrificing their DPS. Their DPS are doing great. Oh, taking out a lot. Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Res is gone. They don't have res. They can take this right now.
Wait, Cookies is playing Lucio?
But the Reds have a teleporter up.
My God.
They have a teleporter up, and here comes Cookies with the res. Is he going to be able to get it off in time? Is he going to be able to res anybody? And he gets 2.
Oh, and a big bomb with...
Big bomb by the Blues, but gets walled up.
That was a nice wall. Red team looking like they...
Blue res.
Oh, blue res, and a break it down, and attack visor. When there is a diva. But never mind, that's wrong team.
He gets 2. He gets 2.
He gets it anyways.
And it looks like the Blues are finally going to take the first point.
Yes, it is. I'm going to zoom in on the Pharah because it looks like she's going to go in further and try to get some picks or charge her ult. Oh, Buckaroo Boy switching to McCree. That is probably really fucking dumb.
And she's
you do not want to fight Buckaroo Boy's McCree as a Pharah. You have no cover, and he has impeccable, I say impeccable aim.
I say has impeccable aim, boy. So anyway. Oh,
and a big 12 of steam. Is there anybody in one but combo with this?
Bolt does not eat it, and no, they do.
Oh, and a great Earth Shatter.
But are they going to be able to get any picks off of that? Mitch goes down. Wall goes up.
Red team looking like they're just encompassing the blue team. Able to take Will out of mech. Nike trying to stay alive.
Marshall with an Earth Shatter.
Oh, look at that. He's flexing on them hoes.
Body blocking Blaze to Mitch.
A little bit of lag you can see there. Me finishing off a beer, you can't see that, but...
It appears that the red team has 4 ults in the bank. Do you think those are going to come out into play soon?
Well, I mean, duh. May coming in from behind, throwing that, evading Will's defense matrix. Great play by him, able to initiate, but he is smacking around.
Determined Ninja taking out Meth.
Oh, and a big bomb is not going to get anybody. It got the Symmetra. That's not an awful pick. Ooh, and blue team, Marshall Lee is all by his Buckaroo with that ult.
Taking out Nike
gets the Pharah.
And that res is useless.
Ooh, and Throttle with a huge Earth Shatter.
Oh, and a good pin. Unfortunately, only pinning the mech, but Will gets taken out nonetheless.
Totally ignoring the points. It's moving back. Does the point move back without somebody on it?
Yes.
I thought someone had to be on it.
Nope, that is just an Overwatch myth. If anyone tries to call me out in the comments, you're fucking wrong.
Yeah, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry, I don't want to be like Achievement Hunter and trash the commenters. We don't. Oh, and it get 8! Oh, wait, never mind. Just couldn't see it. But they were grouped together and no one really to follow up. They only get the Mercy. It's a big pick, but not enough. And then they finish off the Reinhardt. Blaze taking off the entire team.
Nike with the back cap. He is sneaking it. Determined Ninja sees it.
Try to zoom in on that shit.
He gets lit. He's alive.
Will be melted. Throttle probably gonna pin? Nope, just looking. Marshall Lee completely wasting that, looking around, asking, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Maybe I should get a new job. Maybe I should start working the night shift and never play Overwatch again because that was so awful. I might kill myself.
Look at Buck in the back.
My God, I couldn't see it, but I know it was great.
I thought he was going in with high noon, but
he's going above.
He's probably setting up for it.
I'm going zoom in on him. Getting this. Oh, and it's huge.
Is he gonna get anything? And he gets nothing.
Oh, and a big bomb. Never mind, that was pretty small.
Blue's gonna get on point. They're pushing it. They're going for it.
Blue team looking like they're gonna be able to do it with 2 tanks led behind them, not even in the front. And OG almost getting knocked off and saving himself.
Getting flung off.
If OG is supercharged, oh no, he's not. And and a great res able to stop this. Oh, it looks like blue team is gonna get erased, and overtime has been done, and red team takes this one.
Very good defense by the Reds.
Yes, yes indeed. What do you think blue team should have changed? Any tactics or characters? I mean, their characters were pretty sublime in their picks.
They needed Will to change off of Diva because she had way too many counters on their team.
That is the problem.
IMHO.
No offense, Will. I know you're gonna watch this, but that is the problem
You're
with
a good
one
Diva,
tricks.
but
That is the problem with one
he
tricks.
isn't a one trick. I mean,
So
I've seen him
far,
play Zarya
so
before.
far
Zarya
in
would've been fine.
underground esports, he has been a
All
one
we've seen
trick.
is Diva. Actually, no. Mitch played Diva one time and he went Mercy, if I recall.
All right, yep, you got me there. I just wanted to
To
shit
take
talk
this
him.
video of yesterday.
Who fucking cares?
Apparently you, because you're the one that brought it up.
It's just for the memes.
Do it for the memes. Team runs about cancer, runs cancer. How did they run cancer?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't.
did they have pregnancy? Oh no, who? Pardon? This commenter is confused as fuck.
Same. Are there going to be team switch ups? I feel like there should be team switch
the
ups.
red team was way too... Wait, no, not even the Reds. The team one. Team one. And do you need something? Is up the game.
Bad companies being invited.
I sent him another invite.
Junkrat Symmetra May. That's not
They
really
picked
cancer.
defensive heroes.
It's not really cancer
On
at all.
defense. They picked
Can't-
defensive heroes on defense. You can counter that. Who else left? Cookies, again. Are we done?
Does that mean Blaze is done?
I don't know.
These commentators are confused on the happenings of underground esports. But we will soon
We
find
don't
out what
get
the fuck is
information.
happening. I'm gonna guess that that's the end of this game. We've lost 2 people. We've lost 3 people. So, Turkey Thug, will you
Yep.
wish these people a good night for me?
Thank you so much for watching Underground Esports. This was TRSL Plays, also known on PS4 as Leroy Jenkins, and Turkey Thug 9, known as Jake Selbeck on YouTube. Wishing you a good night.
Good night and peace, peace.